What's going on, everyone? We are back with another video. We got another 2KMT Central Draft, and today we are going with the heaviest overall player. You guys know how we do it. We open each pack. Whoever's the heaviest player who is currently playing in the NBA. We'll do free agents too, even if they're not playing. If they played maybe last, they have to be on the team, I guess, or like not have announced retirement yet or something. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna open each pack. Whoever is currently active and is the heaviest player is who we get. So this is probably going to be lean more towards bigs again, but there definitely are wings that are heavy. But yeah, it'll probably be similar to the big man draft that we did with like the tallest overalls. So let's just get right into it. I gotta pull up NBA.com so I have like everybody's weights, because there's going to be a lot of searching on this prop. If it's not like completely obvious. Okay, this one's actually really easy. It's going to be Bismack Biyombo because it's either him or Avery Bradley, and Biyombo is significantly taller than him. So I guess we kind of won out there. Rather have him than Avery Bradley, specifically trade value. No other reason besides that. This one, it's probably going to be Derek Favors. I'm just going to make sure because I thought Derek Favors was like a shorter center point guard. I might be mistaken, but I thought he was like 6'9". Gordon Hayward's like 6'7". So it's probably going to be Derek Favors, but I just want to make sure. All right, yeah, it is Derek Favors. He's 265. I didn't even need to look up Gordon Hayward because I can see the full list of players who are heavier than him, and it's not many. Yeah, there's not many people heavier than 265. Out of pack number 3, probably Thad Young, possibly PJ Washington, but probably Thad Young or Jeff Green, because PJ Washington's kind of skinnier. Not skinny, but... Alright, yeah, Jeff Green is the heaviest at 235. PJ Washington was 230, so that sucks that we missed out on him. Thad Young was like 220. So they were definitely less than I thought they were. Or at least, you know, Thad Young was. Pack number 4 here. Looks like we could get TJ Warren here. The only other... Oh my god, my dog's going crazy. Yeah, I don't think anybody else would even come close to him. So yeah, everybody else was a point guard, so no chance there. I'll also double check later. But if I'm fairly certain, then you know. Pack number 5 here. We're gonna miss out on Trae Young. It's either gonna be Aaron Baines or Vucevic. Obviously, I'm hoping it's Vucevic. All right, they are both 260. Yes, they are both 260. So I am gonna get to choose, and obviously I'm gonna choose Vucevic. Significantly higher overall, way better trade value. Probably gonna move him just because his contract is so much. Bro, my dog needs to chill. What is this, pack number 6 here? Looking like Gallinari, probably. I don't think it's gonna be Paul George, but I'm hoping that it is actually Paul George. Yeah, Gallinari weighs more. Gallinari is listed at 225. Paul George is listed at 220. So that's kind of a huge L. That could have been a huge boost for the team. I mean, we just got Vucevic and TJ Warren. And it's not like we have a bunch of bums on the team. It's just kind of like a bunch of, you know, role players. We got pack number 7 here, and I'm fairly confident this is going to be Serge Ibaka. Could be Marc Gasol. Wow, it's actually Marc Gasol. Oh my god. I thought Serge weighed more than he does. He wasn't even in the first page of weight. So he's like 250 or less. Oh my gosh. Here I'm fairly confident. I've seen Myers Leonard's name a couple times, so I think it's going to be him. Yeah, it's going to be Myers Leonard. Kind of know we missed out on Marvin Bagley, who could have been really good trade value. Hopefully we actually get guards here, or you know, wing players even, preferably guards. Looks like it's going to be between Malcolm Brogdon, Lillard, Reggie Jackson, and Ricky Rubio. Fairly certain Malcolm Brogdon is the tallest out of the bunch, so probably weighs the most. Okay, yeah, it wasn't even close. Malcolm Brogdon had like 20 pounds on Reggie Jackson, and even more on Rubio and Lillard. So definitely not an L. Obviously Damian Lillard would have been the best to get there. Out of this pack, it looks like it's going to be between Redick, Williams, and Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero might be the tallest. Not sure weight-wise because, you know, he's not super muscular, but neither is JJ Redick or Lou Will. So hopefully it is Tyler Hero here. Man, JJ Redick is actually heavier than Tyler Hero. I didn't realize JJ Redick was 6'4". I think I was getting him mixed up with JJ Barea. Kind of sucks. He is 5 pounds more than Tyler Hero. Tremendous L right there. Getting Tyler Hero obviously would have helped a lot. I mean, the team's definitely good, and it's not going to be a truly difficult rebuild. So, out of the power forward pack, we get Harrison Barnes, Kevin Durant, Kevin Love, Thad Young, Frank Kaminsky. It's going to probably be Kaminsky or Kevin Love. I know Kevin Durant is heavier than what people think, just because he is super skinny. But no, I think it's definitely going to be Kevin Love or Frank Kaminsky. All right, it's going to be Kevin Love. 251, man. Okay. I mean, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Definitely could have been worse. Out of the center pack, I think this is 100% going to be Steven Adams. I just saw Steven Adams' name. So yeah, it is going to be him. I already know Thad Young isn't even close. I know Montrezl Harrell won't be close. I'm looking at the names, and I don't see Ian Mahinmi or Omer Asik. I don't know. So we are going to get Steven Adams. Not a total L. But hopefully we can round it out with someone really nice here. We can get Jimmy Butler. Lance Stevenson not playing. Okay, only one active player. You know what? This is a huge up, right? Let me just look up Yuta Watanabe. Oh my god, dude, he's an actual player, and I was about to lose my mind. But Jimmy Butler is 15 pounds heavier. Jimmy Butler is listed at 230. With Utah is listed at 215. I was so scared for a second, but no, we're good. We got Jimmy Butler. Huge dub right there coming in at the end because I think he's like a 92, 90. He was, I don't know. Anyway, he's a high overall. Gonna make this rebuild a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier if we play it like that. Starting lineup is already super solid. Definitely playoff team. But we gotta push it to, you know, an actual contender now. Alright, we are here with the team. This is what we're looking like. Malcolm Brogdon, JJ Redick, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, Steven Adams. Bench is looking like this. Dude, this game is lagging like crazy. But anyway, honestly, there's not much to do. I think we need, well, let's see. If we move Jimmy Butler to shooting guard, he might go down in overall, but I don't care that much. You know, if he goes down, he went down 1 overall, but that's fine. Starting lineup wise, I think we're good. I think I do want to get rid of Kevin Love just because of his contract. All these guys have big contracts. Look at Gallinari, 20 mil, 30 mil, 26 mil, 27 mil. I think I have to get rid of Steven Adams for sure. Because we do need guys off the bench. We need to get better guards. We got solid centers. You know, Derek Favors, 10 mil. I guess he can stay on the roster, or Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol's a little low, but yeah, just these guys have big taking up a lot of cap space, so I definitely have to deal with that. All right, so this is actually a player I don't trade for that often. Fred VanVleet, Chris Boucher also, like super cheap, 6.5 mil. Fred, 21 mil, definitely a little bit more than I'd want, but we get off of Steven Adams' contract. We still get a solid center back, so we still have him, Derek Favors if we want to play him there. They want Vucevic starting at the power forward now, after I moved him there, which I guess is okay. Is Chris Boucher good at defense? I really don't know. Post defense B+, so not bad. And then he is a B, so that's combined not bad. Jimmy Butler also a really good defender. Malcolm Brogdon, solid, right? He's all right, not bad. TJ Warren I know is not good though, but that's fine. So we have Fred VanVleet for off the bench. Still might look to move Vucevic. I don't really know. Probably move Gallinari. I think I'll look to move Kevin Love first just because he definitely needs to go. All right, we have Shea here for $4 million, which probably won't work out. I mean, contract-wise, it's obviously not going to work out. So we're going to have to take on a bad contract in Al Horford. Give them something back. Yogi Ferrell, 1.5 star. You know, that's fine. Throw in a first-round pick. Throw in 2 first-round picks. I honestly don't know what it's going to take to get this deal done. I'll throw in 3 first-round picks. And a second. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work. I don't really have much to offer them right now. Just contract-wise. Bismack? I would need something better than like a 2-star. And a Derek Favors, 2.5 stars. Okay. First round pick. See, the thing is, I can make a really easy trade. A lot easier than this. And get it done instantly. But I don't want to trade for the same people over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But it kind of just gets to the point where you have to do that. So before I make the trade that I know I can make, let's try and go for Devin Booker. Wherever Kevin Love is, 31 mil. Again, I don't think we have another guy to throw in for him. But we don't need Derek Favors. Let's take literally your worst player. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more. Javon Carter. That works. First round pick. This is Devin Booker, so I'm way more comfortable doing that. Okay, so giving Devin Booker is easier than getting Shea, but like that was the whole contract situation. But now, Jimmy Butler can go back to small forward. TJ Warren's going to come off the bench now because I'd much rather have Devin Booker start. I can move Fred VanVleet to point guard too. So let me work on getting a new guard, and then I'll see what I want to do with Fred VanVleet, whether to keep him at point guard or shooting guard, or even trade him away. Maybe get like a 2-for-1. Yep, I'm 100% okay making this trade. We go down about 2 mil. Got to give up 3 second-round picks, but I'd much rather have Zach LaVine. Now Devin Booker starting. Zach LaVine's coming off the bench. TJ Warren right there. Really liking the bench. Gallinari's still solid. Still might look to move him just because of the contract. So I think starting lineup is set. Definitely a really solid starting lineup. So we need to work on a point guard off the bench and then a center. Alright, so this grabs us a center and Brook Lopez. Again, don't know if I'm going to use him or what. They want him to start. That's definitely not going to happen. So I'm going to look to move him, actually. Alright, this grabs us Jarrett Allen, who I'm good with. Just a nice defensive piece off the bench. Also grabs us a trade piece in Larry Nance. They want to start Jarrett Allen. That's fine with me. Chris Boucher brings that offense versus Jarrett Allen, so I'm okay with that. We don't really need offense off the bench, but we also don't need offense in the starting lineup because we got Devin Booker, Malcolm Brogdon, Jimmy Butler, Vucevic. So I guess Jarrett Allen would be a better piece next to Vucevic, I guess. Yeah, Chris Boucher can kind of space the floor off the bench. While Vucevic is doing that in the starting lineup, so that's actually fine. So I'm going to work on getting a backup point guard for Larry Nance Jr., and we'll see how the team looks after that. Alright, so this trade gives us Clint Capella, who's going to be an amazing trade asset. Alright, and we bring in DeJounte Murray to fill out the rest of the team. Just a nice defensive piece off the bench. I don't want to start him, so we're going to have to not let him start. Force non-starter. Okay, let's see what's up. Malcolm Brogdon, Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler, Vucevic, Jarrett Allen. Off the bench, we got LaVine, TJ Warren, Gallinari, Chris Boucher, and then DeJounte Murray. All the positions are covered. Right? Yeah, Zach LaVine's a shooting guard. I always move him to small forward when I get him, so I was like surprised seeing that. Yeah, I mean, starting lineup is so good. I mean, the bench is literally like a playoff team. I would consider that a playoff team easily. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's good. Assistant proficiency. Nothing looks great. Defense is god-awful. Balance is pretty solid. Grit and grind. Pace and space looks really good. Perimeter-centric. Post. Triangle. 7 seconds. Or do we go 7 seconds? balance. It all kind of looks the same. Pace and space is actually a little bit worse, I would say. I think balanced is the best, so we're just gonna go with balanced. A bunch of people get overall boosts anyway. If we look at 7 seconds, a lot of people get overall boosts too, so it's like, it's whatever. Actually, the main scorers here, Levine, Devin Booker, are probably my 2 biggest scores. So but Devin Booker does it. Okay. One, two, three versus 2 people go down. I'm gonna just keep it. We're gonna sim the season. This is definitely a really good team. I don't think we won a championship in our last video. So, let's start the streak back up. We had a streak of like 2 rebuilds. So let's try and get the streak back and beat 2. Dude, I feel like the game developers put something in the game where it's impossible to win 70 games. Like, we were doing so solid, and then we lost like 4 games in a row. It's unbelievable, like, near the end of the season. Like, I feel like it's just impossible. I feel like I've built teams that should be winning like 73, 74, 75 games. It's unbelievable. Nobody on any of the All-NBA teams, all-defensive teams, whatever. We are the first seed, which is nice. Bucks were number 2. 7 game difference. Point differential is really nice. The Lakers were only 1 game worse than us, so that's kind of, are they going to screw me out of another championship? We will see. Zach LaVine dropped 20.5, Devin Booker 19.5, Jimmy Butler, Vucevic, Brogdon, Gallinari, TJ Warren all did super, super nice. Rebounds, Vucevic, Jared Allen, Boucher, Butler, LaVine. Assists, Malcolm Brogdon, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Zach LaVine, Vucevic all doing their thing. Shooting percentages look really nice. 3-point percentages actually look amazing. Even Jimmy Butler shooting 40%. That's actually wild. Malcolm Brogdon 50, 40, 90. Devin Booker almost. Literally like 1 free throw away. Same with Gallinari. He was pretty close. And so that's kind of sucks for them. But we got Atlanta here. I mean, not scared. We took Clint Capella from them. I don't know. What trade did we make? We got DeJounte Murray, so the Spurs have him when they're not even in the playoffs. So awesome. We beat the Hawks in 5. Vucevic dropped 25. Malcolm Brogdon 21 in the closeout. We only beat him by 6. We got Philadelphia here, who probably doesn't look scary at all, and we sweep them. We beat them by 9 in the closeout. Joel Embiid dropped 28 on us, but Gallinari 22, Zach LaVine 20, and a bunch of other people did really, really nice. Now we got Brooklyn, who are very underwhelming, or inconsistent, I should say, in 2K, so let's see what happens. I think we should have them, and we do. We beat them in 5, and we beat them by 7. We haven't had any blowouts yet in the closeout games. Usually there's, 1 or 2, but Zach LaVine and Brogdon both dropped over 20. Joe Harris, James Harden, and Kevin Durant all dropped over 20 on us, though, but the rest of the team just, is that... They traded for Carmelo, okay. I mean, he played terribly. 4 for 12. He let them down, man. We got the Lakers here. Once again, my literal nemesis, bro. I swear, we should have this victory in the bag. If we just look up matchup-wise, we got him at point guard. We have him at shooting guard. They have us at small forward. They have us at power forward. And then we're actually tied on center. But, like, I don't know. I feel like our guards are just so significantly better. And also our bench is definitely way better than this team. So, but we'll see. Simulate the round. Oh my god, we beat him in 7. Let's go! Pog champs, bro. Zach LaVine, 24. 3 and 5.5, shooting 60 and 40 is your finals MVP. Dropped 26, 8 and 8 in the closeout. Shot phenomenally. Jimmy Butler, TJ Warren, Vucevic all dropped 20. Same with Gallinari. Montrezl Harrell, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James put in the work. LeBron James could have shot a lot better, probably. 8 for 20 is kind of bad. Definitely for him. Anthony Davis probably could have played a little bit better too, if I'm being honest. But we absolutely blew them out. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, they couldn't stop us, bro. We shot phenomenally. Okay, there we go, guys. There we go. Finally, we get a dub. It feels like every time I don't get a dub, it's been like 10 years since I get my next dub. But we get it the next day, which is amazing. So we're starting the streak back up. That's 1 win for us. And yeah, I mean, obviously you guys probably know what the next video is gonna be. We just did heaviest, so we're probably gonna do lightest in the next video. So we're again gonna get a bunch of guards. But maybe, a small forward, power forward in there. Who knows? But yeah. That's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.